Morning. I've just overcome my daily rigor mortis stage. The pain of the stiffness will wake me up in the morning. It could be any time from sort of 3 a.m. onwards. And so I've had a good night's sleep today. It's about 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and I've only been up about an hour. The stiffness is sort of so acute and painful. It's as uncomfortable to stay in bed as it is to get up. So you just got to, get yourself through it. This is a big hello to Elaine. I've had a lot of difficulties with painful burning sensations. It started in my feet, the tops and the bottom, and to relieve it, I used to have to rub my feet against the carpet, because just the friction against it was momentarily comforting. It then started to appear on my cheekbones. It was quite hot and raised across here, and I had to go to the doctor about it, because otherwise I'd have to wear a paper bag over my head. And it's actually worse in my ear, and it started with just the pressure of the pillow against my ear was momentarily excruciating. And it's a little bit like when your tongue is stuck to ice lolly. It is so hard to part from my ear against the pillow. It was so painful. But I have been given all different types of creams for it, but it has ended up with sort of severe dermatitis in that ear, and that gets incredibly itchy, sort of on and off all the time. Today I want to say a big hello to single MYeloPATHers. I can't imagine how difficult it is for anyone who has this condition to be living on their own, because so many times what's got me out of bed and through the day is that I have to get my children to school, or I need to think about what's going to be for dinner for my family, and they are all able to look after themselves. If I'm having a very bad spell, I'm never under any sort of pressure to cook or produce meals. They know to get in the kitchen and get on with it themselves. But it's just that one thing that I think really, really helps. So hi there, Elaine. I'm so sorry that the burning sensation that you've got right now is really difficult to cope with. I guess there's lots of us out there that have had it, but when these things happen, they're happening to you, and it's really hard to think that, oh yeah, I'm not the only one, because when you're in pain or discomfort, then it's you that's got to get through it. I think that's all I've got to say for now. But have a good day, Elaine. Yeah, sorry, my voice gets really croaky and hoarse. Ever since I had my first operation, I haven't always had this tone. Usually my tone was really sort of squeaky, but now it's got quite husky, and my throat is always dry. I think that's the medication, but I've always got boiled sweets in my pocket, and then I start having I wake up and I need a boiled sweet. My throat is horribly dry. But oh yes, and this is MYeloPATHy, and embedded in it is my path, which is strange really, because it is a path that we're on, and we are to a certain extent on it on our own, because nobody can get through it with us. But in saying that, there is a great MYeloPATHy community out there, and I don't think I would have gotten through it as well as I have done, and I'm continuing to do so, without MYeloPATHy support. And I just think reading about what's going on with MYeloPATHy.org and seeing some of the science behind it just makes me feel that I haven't gone mad, because I felt so many times that I'm neurotic or paranoid, or you know, I'm imagining things, and so you guys have helped me so much with clarity and just feeling that I'm not alone. So I would like to be there for Elaine and for anybody else who's out there who's struggling today. Cheers, guys. Oh, and also on the back of this t-shirt is MYeloPATHy.org. I don't know if you can see that. Bye for now, guys.